Or disruption, bottom lane, catcher as well. It caught out Eternal Envy. They try to keep him away with the lightning bolt, but now the callback, and Nagasari's in a lot of trouble. Another Riptide and the lightning bolt's coming through. Nagasari does go down. First blood is spilled. The Illuminate does do a nice amount of damage to the two supports. And man's got a rather large creep wave coming in on him too. Pilot Eye is trying to keep his distance. Luckily for him, there's no battle hunger. Almost. It's going to be Silent. Oh, Courier as well. One more attack, Silent's going to get it off, and he's got the Courier as well as the kill. I thought the first blood was going to be at the same time I do that. Resolution's able to capitalize over on Sinxi, but always going to fly. We're going to go Disruption Catcher again. Mag's in range for the call, and they're going to hold him in there with the extra illusions. The Illumina connects on 3 heroes, but there's a lot of damage just coming in the Nagasari. Another Riptide. Mirror Images tries to evade, but Axe. Shadow's going to go. The Lightning ulti has come off, and then Sentry Ward's behind it. Mag's going to have perfect vision of Pilot Eye. He can dunk him right now into the corner. Unable to get it off, and then, yep, back up to top lane, which is where they were setting up before. Bone 7 phase shifts out that last attack from Silent, but there's going to be another 2 flying him, so he gets the kill. And Envy just a little bit too late there on the dust. He's got Riptide, but he doesn't have the movement speed to keep up.
Hey, you guy! Oh my god, no. It's not enough. They're going to be pushing out the lanes, hunting you down like nothing, and actually Eternal Envy is actually going to go down here too.
Yeah, while Zeus is killing off. Oh, actually able to mirror image. You know, he's going to find the right one. Pops the one charge for Silence, able to work it out. Meanwhile, there's a double kill for Pylite Die. Man, they got ways to stop all kind of pushing too with like Illumina as well as Orb. Sentry Ward drops down at the perfect time. They just spotted out Silent. Look at Bone 7's item too. Now Silent comes down to the tower. Orchid on Bone 7. He's already used his phase shift. The call trying to go for Mag. It won't work though, but the Orchid will get the kill over on the puck. While Aoi jukes it around the tree lines. And there's extra TP support coming in. That's the Marana on his way. So Sing Sing can throw the arrow out. They pop off the dust. The Sentry Ward is still down. There's another bolt in the moment. Starfall hits from Sing Sing.
Look what Bone 7 did.
Oh, he top lane, Aoi. Goes down right underneath the Empire Sentry Wards.
Bottom lane.
They try to use Moonlight Shadow, and they actually will be able to. At the same time, the Hellbear collapses, but Resolution. There's that Nukage power Starfall, plus the dagger, but Silent just man modes it. He's going to get himself a double until Mag comes through with the axe.
And they have
double TPs. Naga's going to throw off the song. And always on a flying squad as well as Vanscore. They're going to pop the dust off. Now, there's no one else around here, so they definitely know that for certain. So Bone 7, he's got the Dream Call. Only managed to get one on this one. Now the Disruption's gone off. Aoi, well, Axe will come in, but the Illumin's going to hit on all 3 heroes here. Vanscore, he's already used the Shallow Grave, and it was actually on the SD Illusion. Misclicked it out, so SD now will go down. The Orb will come up with another Lightning Chain, Lightning Bolt, and then the final attack in from Puck. So Bone 7 going to work on that top lane. This gank will no longer happen on bottom, while Silent searches for one on top.
And they still have 2 minutes on the Aegis. They can do, Arrow, still fishing.
That's like middle lane. There's trouble for Naga Siren, and he hasn't spent any of his money yet, and he'll die to the Orchid. And they don't have fortification. And the Illuminant, because, well, it needs to come out more than this. Naga, going to throw the sleep pad. Mag is caught inside the base, and Silent, well, he also got done on this one, but he's not in range for the dusting, which came off there. And now they're going to jump in even deeper. Use the lightning bolt to reveal. Illuminant, Mag, he came back out again, and now wants to try and fight. Vanscore, he's keeping people alive. Neck first, Shallow Grave is still there right now. Resolution might be finishing up the entire rack, but he'll stick on the fight in the bottom lane. Mana Leak over towards Mag, and they just keep battling off. Mag jumps in. He got 2 on the call, plus the creep wave. Pylite Die, he's ready to be dunked, and now they couldn't even finish the job. The kill is there, but Mag just keeps getting silenced up. Resolution has fully taken the top racks, buys himself a Maelstrom to celebrate. He's almost got the full Mjolnir, in fact. And Empire, they push their advantage. They're coming in for the range racks on bottom. They've still got the catapult with them. The arrow comes out, unable to get the control. Bone 7 silences on both the support heroes here, and then goes him so he cannot be attacked. Blinding Light, Mag trapped here inside the, well, to start with, the net. But then he managed to break free. Riptide comes out, and then a quick jump away by Puck. Bone 7 up to the hill to TP himself away at the moment, so they don't always have to TP, but it's already too late. Silent as well as Resolution. This DPS is just ridiculous. Now, this time the arrow will connect, but Disruption from Vanscore will save him. Silent attacking on Eternal Envy. That DPS is not enough to kill him, dropping to 58 life points. But they find Pylite Die outside the base. And now Nagasari came back in very, very close. This game is basically GG. The Naga Sleep will come off. The Illumina has no effect whatsoever. The arrow will fly out. Resolution got the BKB up before the arrow could connect. And then with the Orchid over on Marana, Mag jumps up. He got the call. Bone 7 just trying to get back out there. The leap away from Sing Sing, not enough to escape the last physical DPS coming out from Silent. And now Empire, they're camping C9 inside their own fountain. This game is GG.
It depends on the Nyx Assassin. And
arrow
Sing Sing,
blind. remains 5 seconds on the stun. Dragon Tail's already leveled up. It's buying them time to get in here, so there's your second stun, and then Leshrac to follow up. He at least knows Resolution doesn't have it, but Vanscore comes in, the bouncing stun, the cast comes back up again, now the Dragon Tail hits, and Sing Sing, he's gonna go down.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's hiding in the trees. He cuts himself a new path to freedom.
Oh.
They can't find him. They'll notice there's a tree cut on one side. He's out again. The bouncing caster will go, but it does not bounce. The arrow, it will connect, and Pylai die. Living armor, then to the leech. He's keeping Invoker alive for now. With a full quas, there's just not enough. On the middle lane, Resolution is diving down Sing Sing. He needs one more attack plus the 2-point breathe fire. There's your one attack, and there's your 2-point breathe fire. Witch Doctor coming in, Sing Sing's way too far up. He realized that there's no bounce, one raise, and secondary raise. Living armor's going to keep him protected, but the Dragon Tail stun then came out, while up on top lane, the dive is on the way. Silent, the Shrike stun was coming out. It's looking for the Invoker, who just jumps inside of his Ghost Walk. Aoi 2000 now, the Cold Snap comes out. He's got Frostblast available, they're just a little bit too far away. Flies coming back in again, looking for the stuns, gonna miss it. Now the Frostblast's gonna do some work with the range attack. Aoi will go down here to the Mirana arrow, to the Mirana just basic attack. The Starfall Invoker Living Armor protects him, and he gets the kill with the creep wave. Will help to take care of the Invoker. So everybody dies on top. Yeah.
And they couldn't survive, really.
All Envy feels he can do is just like Sunstrike from range. Nyx gets this on a mana burn. One raise. Silent's actually taking a lot of damage here. Spike arrows from Bone 7 trying to cause some issues. It attacks instantly onto Vanscore though, which means he gets nuked down with a Dragon Tail. Follow-up Breathe Fire. And not to mention the arrow, but now the Lich Shoulder's going to do some heavy work. Into Vanscore, down to Mag. The Darkseer wall does go down. There's already 2 heroes going down for Empire. And a 2-for-2 trade at this point is not the one you really want to have. Sing Sing into the corner. His death ulti will trigger out. Resolution with that Breathe Fire. Sentry Ward's already down. C9 can definitely see that, so Bone 7 won't get a surprise here. He's trying to get actually a good stun off. Hit on Vanscore and the Lich Ulti again. Doing some decent work. He keeps that bounce going between the heroes, but at the same time, C9 don't care. The SF will go down again. The Lich Ulti is completely expanded, and Empire just tanked it. They didn't even care about it. Now, Pylai comes in for its own ultimate, but Bone 7, he goes down. There's a GG call. It doesn't even take 15 minutes, but 23 lives have been spilt of Cloud9. They're searching for their 24th, coming back into the pit of C9, but it's too late. Team Empire, in very quick and decisive fashion, will take out Cloud9.